Spots and Clint Capella are ready to get it underway, and for the Clippers,
the player moves in just like this Clipper possession right here.
We're going to get familiar with Landry Shamet. The feeling he is going to have in his second year a breakout year. All alone inside. How about that? Was drafted by the Clippers back in 2008. Then McLemore knocks it in, and this might be his best last chance to stick in the NBA. 7th overall pick back in 2013, just hasn't been able to find a hole.
Well, he hasn't, and that kind of happens with young players sometimes, but I'll tell you what, he can shoot the basketball. If you can shoot the basketball, this is where you want to be.
Saw some of the athleticism there as well. Bouncing off defenders and lays it in. Wow. Drive by Capella, better defense. Warfare at the rim. And the Clippers bring it over. One of the most prolific tandems of the season last year. 2004.
There you go. Now we can talk.
Just making sure you're on your toes.
Oh, man. You got me up there.
Zubac is in with a couple and finishing around the rim. Something he struggled with a little bit last year only because he had some hand injuries late in the year. Ruder with a pair of free throws. Austin Rivers pumps up a three. Long rebound corralled by Harden. He's only 30 feet away. Why not shoot a three? Lou gets his own rebound. Great second effort here. Trez. Oh, we see power, and now we see finesse.
The points of emphasis, didn't you, Brian?
I mean, it's a brand new rule, Chauncey. You just got to pay attention to it. Lou feeling good, lets it fly. Why not? And Lou Williams has tied up the score.
And the adjustments. But on the floor, you got to hold each other accountable. And sometimes those are tough conversations. You got to be able to handle.
So does having a good team that is in terms of individual defenders, is that important? If everybody's together, maybe not as skilled. And there it is. It will become the signature move for James Harden.
Clint Capella is just outworking everybody on the floor out there.
Chris Clemens is the one that gets. Magruder gets his second basket. Just looking at Chris Clemens for the Houston Rockets at the top of your screen. I don't see a way in which he is not wearing a Rocket uniform and playing for Houston this year. Harden around the defense, now 14.
And if you're Zubac right there, you have to be able to protect that basketball rim. You got Clint Capella, he's not a three-point shooter. If James Harden gets to the basket, you have to be there to protect.
Great play from Harkless to Zubac, and Zubac with good recovery by Coffey. McLemore, look at just the fourth. Rockets will have the lead at the break. The question will be by how much. Moves to his right, seductive fake, count, and foul.
And there we are again. We just talked about it. Anytime he steps back and you lunge forward towards him, you're putting yourself in jeopardy of possibly picking up a foul.
Magruder is a savvy player. How do you defend that?
Well, I mean, my thing is this. How many times do you see people block?
McLemore.
How about my guy Sheed? He's a high school head coach now in North Carolina.
Harden lays it up and in. Doc Rivers
in the arena with music in the top shot. I mean, he was unbelievable. And that's what we needed. So many small things like that we just needed from Sheed.
Nice play from Magruder. Strikes away and powers it into two.
Went and got him a bucket right there. That was a good play by Magruder.
That was the Hyundai drive to the hoop. And doesn't fall for the finish, but broke that out.
Well, listen, if I was guarding him, that might have been a foul for me too. That might have been a flagrant one. Just for trying that on me. I might have put him in the first row for that one.
It hurt some feelings out there. McLemore, I agree, looks very good tonight. Guard that man right there. Speaking of James Harden. Man, with a two-handed flush, and he dangles on the rim. Time and space for Harden, can't go. Whoa, challenging Capella with a sling and a stone. The rookie takes the vet to the rim.
So much size, so much length. You know, he just does a good job of finishing in the paint.
And Cephalosha gets the two right back. What a clever feed. We'll say this. Rockets, Clippers, 2 of 6, maybe 7 teams that have a legitimate stake in a championship conversation.
I agree with you 100%.
To the tech.
Jamal had 50 in a game last year.
The last game he played.
He can help somebody big time. I'm surprised he's still sitting at home, but it won't be long.
facetiously said that he's looking to make NBA history for his third consecutive breakout year. He has been a monster the last couple of years for the Clippers.
Yes, he has.
Impressive move by Harden.
See, that's one of the things you can't let him get behind you. You know, he's just too smart. He's too brilliant. You see, they tried to pick him up at full court. He gets you on his hip right there, and he makes you stay right there.
Your wishes to be left alone, and the Clippers were better for it.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He and I didn't get off to such a great start, Brian. But that's my man, right? That's my man now.
Neal, one of the more methodical GMs in the league for sure. 95-71. Rockets on top. Walton Jr. knocks it in. A solid player. Knows his. Montrezl Harrell stays out. He played 22 minutes. Oh, nice feed. Better finish for Montrezl Harrell. Montrezl running the break. Coffee with a nice deflection. Montrezl alone. Tomahawks it back. And gives the crowd a little bit of love.
And yes, that was a nice dunk.
That's just going to be on the back end of that roster.
Yes.
Walton Jr. Playman, 13 points for the undrafted Chris Clemens, and the Rockets scorer than Draymond Green. It's a high bar. Pons. Another steal by Coffee. Power play for the Clippers. Oh, Motley size that they would be defenders. And you are a point guard, so you're more of a coach on the floor. When you see a game like this, and you look at the numbers, if you just look at the box score, it looks like it's a giant mess. We know that it is not. So point out the strengths for this game. What did you like?
Well, there were some execution things that I thought they did. Spacing, a lot of driving kicks for open threes, just didn't knock it down. You know, you look at some of those kinds of plays that were made, you say, okay, that's...
Doc said he thought he'd be coaching fatigue more than anything else.
Right.
Clark. Oh, awesome game with a ferocious follow.
That's too...
Matter, again, the number one thing is no injuries, and both teams appear to walk away healthy. We wish the Rockets well the rest of their preseason. They head to Tokyo. Clippers will stay here in Hawaii.